Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as a roller for them.
And Morant throws it down.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Adams. Rejected by Murray.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket counts.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
And it's Morant missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Young. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And the pressure Trae Young puts on defense. Outstanding at taking it to them and drawing the foul.
Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
Here's Capella. Adams, a nice D.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential. Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Good defensive work there by Young. The Hawks trailed by 3. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And the basket by Johnson.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
To the middle. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant, a skilled distributor.
In the corner, Murray with it. On the wing, Johnson. And that one goes long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Jackson. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
Back to Murray. Down low. Johnson. Rebounded by Jackson. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 14-6 run. Brooks with no one around. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Murray for three. And it's in. The buzzer beater. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Memphis out in front. They lead by 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Grizzlies?
Establishing a pink presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Hawks on D, trailing by 2. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Just 5 on the clock. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East. And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Pass to Concho. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Morant. Hands it from downtown. Morant got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David Banks.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Murray. Johnson at the elbow. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
To the paint. Here's Krejci.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Morant. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
And good that time. Now just a 3-point Memphis lead.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
It's stolen by Johnson. Hawks passing it around. No good. That would have tied it.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Brooks outside. Pass to Conchar. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Dylan Brooks. For Atlanta, they have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Grizzlies lead by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pass to Young. Inside. Six on the shot clock. He nails it, and we're tied up. Young's got 7.
When Trae Young is feeling it, he can rip up a defense. Quick release and a confident stroke.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the wing right side. Here's Conchar. They get the rebound. Out to the right wing. And the shot goes in.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Here's Young. Here's Kaminsky. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
And that's the ball. Substitution on the court.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Kaminsky. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. Atlanta again missing. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant. This guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
That one goes in. Chandler's got his second basket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
A nice shot by Young.
Good scoring feel by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Kicks it out to Jones. To the inside. Aldama. And the layup's good off the glass. Aldama's got his first basket.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Driving the lane. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Young outside. For the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 12 points in the game. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Here's Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And the dunk by Chandler.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Back to Young. Pass to Kaminsky. The 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Chandler right side. Aldama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Over Jones. And again, it's Atlanta.
What a fearless scorer Young is. And he does it in many different ways.
Chandler down low. Here's Clark. And he lays it straight in. Clark's got his first bucket of the night. And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
44, the Hawks.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Back to Morant. Rebounded by Kaminsky. And so it's Atlanta with it. Okongwu misses from short range. And they double up Morant. Here's Aldama. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Hawks now. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point game. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. No good on the 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And the rejection by Clark. Outside Jackson. Plenty of space. Good and nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Memphis.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Down low, trying to find Jackson. He's got it down. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Atlanta calls timeout. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that John Moran had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps up in his game. He could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
All right, David, thanks. To the wing on the left. Here's Kaminsky. Sinks the three-pointer. Kaminsky's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Leaps for it. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Out to Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
How can you not love a player like John Morant? He came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside for Murray. Here's Capella. Pass to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Jackson. And they're on the break. Unloads from 9. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies. Out left to the wing. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
A 3 from Morant. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hawks passing it around. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanović shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Pass to Conchar. Now here's Jackson. Clock at 6. Doubled by Murray. The 3 from Morant. Rebound by the Hawks. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
All free throws good from Capella. 1:03 left here in the fourth quarter. And they double up Morant. Inside. Right side Jackson. Clark trying to get open. And it's Morant missing. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's the 3. And now they trail by just 4.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now. They got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Conchar, good.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
And the dunk by Capella.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Morant with a wide open look. And it's Memphis with another.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
So it's Memphis.
Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, star nine. Homie.